Howdy y'all, it's me, CowboyTuba, once again. Now, compared to the Guilty Gear sort of tier, like music tier thing, you may notice it sounds even more stable. That's because I got a nice proper desk, it has an arm, and that microphone's on it. So now things should hopefully be a mite better. Figured I'd play Slay the Spire again, try another run. And I'm feeling like a watcher run. Personally, I always like the watcher as a character. The stance system, that sounded interesting. I don't think transforming it or losing my starting relic are worth those. Let's see, random corridor shop. I mean, a shop's right there. Also, a card reward could also be good too. I say we go with the card. You know, a zero cost card is always good to start with. Now, I think we're actually starting off pretty well. Incoming damage notwithstanding. I think we'll want to get rid of that. I think if we can pull pull out a shift to anger. Nah. But it should. Oh, we'll be one shot. Then we'll want to use our energy. Either way, but next turn. Not an ideal first match, but they're definitely worse. I mean, having a one cost, like, shift is nice. You know what? It just hits us again. That ain't ideal, but we ain't got much choice. Now these are some good. Nah, this is personally I equate this as to like similar like claw out the eyes from like the defect has. I think getting perseverance and fear no evil is a good choice. Mental for I think having the ability to exert a stance at will is a good choice. Okay, so I mean I guess we didn't even need the money. And I think we'll go on the right path, so we can take a rest and then face that elite. This ain't ideal. Unfortunately, that's all we got. Let's keep the strike. At the very least, we don't have to worry about taking damage this turn. Alright, so there's still... I think since they're not attacking, this is the right move to take. Then I think if we can do this, I honestly didn't think it would tear as well as I thought it would. But I think it was an excellent move to go into calm and exit calm so we'd have more energy. I mean, it was useless energy since it wasn't attacking, but it's good to know what to do. If we had more zero cost cards, I'd feel good about wheel kicks, but maybe Tantrum, since we also have the one cost Calm card. And I think on the Elite fight, we'll take the potion. Might as well get the damage we can get it. Kill him faster, even. Now, if we could put, like, I don't know, 3 more strikes or something. I think this interplay of calm and anger, I guess that's what we'll base this run around. You know, I was about to say, I think we need more blocks, though. We're definitely gonna have to rest. Ideally, this would be something like... I honestly can't think of an ideal enemy to fight. Honestly, this is probably the best chance we got. So I think starting out in calm is the best plan. If maybe we could get the one cost anger card, I think then we could be well off. Alright, so we'll be back at full once this happens, so I think now is the time. Probably should have, like, kept a strike or two, but I feel good about this. Now, if we could have gotten Perseverance earlier, it could have been made a bit more useful. Let's see, 12, 24. No, I don't think there is. Let's see. Well, let's take a swig. I know we could have, like, waited and seen if we could have gotten Greed to pay out, but I think getting this done as quick as we can is the best plan. And what's come to worse? Now, if we had Empty Fist the next turn, I think that would have been best. But somehow we managed to block it. So now they use Siphon Soul, so it's important for us to just get this done. You know, of all the fights to go with the Lagavulin, that was far from the worst. Let's go finally and retain it. I think having a crowd control move is best. Wait, who are you even fighting? Honestly, it would have been best if we were fighting like Slime Boss. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. So I think if we can do this, we can at least kill one of them and go into calm. We'll take a one damage for this turn, but that's the best we could get out of that, I think. There's definitely better ways to play that. Also probably should use the block, but I think having it be become a better block for stronger hits later on, I think it's the better plan. Although, it's starting to look like I should have just used it, because I think we'll be able to kill him this time. I mean, better to have status effects do less. Now, I haven't had this card before, since I'm still sort of new to the game, but I know it leads to like a big damage thing over a while. The question is if it's worth it. We could get another scry. You know, I've always been more of a gambler in this game. And you know what? That means we may not have to prioritize resting at campsites. Now, if we had a draw, that would... Honestly, that could have been a reason to like, take a cut through fate. Up 33. Yeah, wouldn't have been enough. I mean, you could make an argument that would have been better for us to save that calm. But I think with what it led to, I think we made the right choice. You know, I was just thinking about how we maybe need some draws to go with our scry. I'm thinking maybe we go down this path to make use of the gold we've been getting. I know we could technically fight that secondly, but I didn't think that's a good idea. I think this may be the best move. Because we were always going to get hit. That was inevitable. 25 HP, that would bring us around 50-ish. Now that this becomes a question of, can we kill him? Guess it would do, rather we do double damage, 12, 24. It wouldn't be enough. And I don't think taking the extra damage is worth it. I think just taking this hit is better. And I don't think that's that useful. I'll keep the block. For a time when we got like the tiniest attack off, definitely could have gone worse. Now, you can make an argument for either one of these, but I think we'll be spending a lot of time in calm, like, as set up for the next turn. Aw, you just present me one of those again? Alright. Come on. You know, I don't think that was worth it, like, at all. Luckily we had meal ticket. You know, I'll always be one to take Metamorphosis. It means we literally can't buy anything else, but 3 free attacks is not something I can deny. So if we can just get these 2 out of the way now. I think we want to just get rid of this, like, now. Wish we played that strike. I mean, free 12 damage. Now, I don't think we'll be dying against them. Yeah, maybe we should have entered Wrath. Yeah, if we entered Wrath, we could have taken them down. I mean, we'll take them down next turn either way. Surprising we didn't get something like that, like just take any damage. You know what? What a gambling with the taking Alpha. Okay, so if you get 25, that'll put us around half-ish. It's a question of should we? You know, I feel like we can do this. You're not sure why not. Technically, it means we could play for free if we just use the energy. You know, this seems kind of bad. This ain't good. Yeah, we need that block. And I think having Tantrum could work well next turn. Oh hey, now we have Wheel Kick. And then I think we should shift to Vigilance. Now it's just sort of wait. You know, a card I wish we had was like Deus Ex Machina. You know what? Yeah. Oh, and it doesn't do it back. And it's and since it's a power, then like neither the effect nor the damage or playing the card hurts us. want some defense. Okay, so 16. We'll be cutting it close. Ooh, now it's a question of if Omega will trigger the transformation. I think we're dead either way, so might as well pull out, conclude. You know, I didn't consider the possibility of us doing 40 damage in a turn. And I don't think it matters, because... Okay, so if we want Omega to work, we'll definitely have to make some more. Okay, now... I mean, technically, we could just skip the thing, but the potential of doing 100 damage a turn, that sounds extremely stupid, and I'm into it. And having the ability to start with 3 energies, and just like that, we have the full. I think this path would be nice. Now, until we can, get a consistent way to, like, generate energy, it'll sort of be dead in the water. Ooh, now, yeah, I don't think entering anger is in the best interest here. And something to keep in mind is, like, random events may have us get a boon, like a boost of some sort in exchange for getting a curse, and Omamori sort of negates that. Yeah, I think just getting as much defense as we can is best. I was kind of hoping we'd draw it. Actually, wait, where's it even put it? Okay, so it's in the draw pile then. Yeah. I would figure that. C12. Now, this is a question of whether it'd be better to let Omega take care of him or to take the lick. I mean, we'll have something at least. We'll have 8 block that we won't need. Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Fruit juice. Didn't even know that was a thing. We have a decent amount of scries. Maybe we could add some more. Because then we could, like, figure out like where Omega is and get in our hand faster. Let's see, we only have 165, and it's not like one path to a shop. You know, I think we just won't visit a shop, because I've fought these guys before and I died. So, I think just avoiding the fight outright is a better idea. We won't have a way to get rid of that plated armor. Not easily, at least. Honestly, I think the best way of doing this is just getting a Mega as quickly as possible. Probably should have played Eruption. Do we have a campfire nearby? Yeah, I think we'll have to do the same way we did in last point. Take a rest before the elite. And then we can just end our turn. Now, if we could get an Omega blessed like that, that could be good. Or we could start... No, I think having Scry is better. Yeah, not like I can buy much with 10 gold. Now, this is a moment. Yeah, I think having Valence is the best idea. Now, we could technically upgrade this energy. I could have done that at the beginning of this. We got quite a long way. Let's see, deal 7 damage. I think it counts the cards, so be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, and they got like 60. And we'd also be losing out on Metamorphosis and Vigilance, and that energy. No, I don't think it's worth it. Now, for really, like the defect, having something like Melter would be great. Oh, might as well. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be taking some lumps. There's a good chance we may just straight up die. Right, I forgot. Oh, 20 damage, so we'll need it. Next, okay, Mega's next turn. So it keeps us alive, just barely. Okay, so we're getting 50 damage. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah, I think having 2 of them, like at least 2 sources of free damage is a good idea. Ooh, and just at 29, there's a good chance we die here. We are almost certainly going to die here. Yeah, I think just having this is the best idea. Since we play the long game and we're near death, this is like completely counters us. Yeah, no, I don't think having a second one isn't gonna help us. This ain't good. We'll need all the block we can get. I don't think we have a choice. Seven, 15, 6, 12, 18. Ooh, theoretically we could. I don't think we have an option. Oh yeah, we also had like water. So just not as bad, still terrible. Ironically, I think this is the best idea. $24. If we make it out of this, we'll be cutting it close and we'll probably die in the enemy encounter. $21. We get 15 plus 9. That's 24. All right. It has to be this turn or we're dead. Especially since we literally have no defense. Okay, sure. You know, I was thinking about how good potentially a upgraded vengeance would be, and now we have a block source. Yeah, I think follow up, especially with the amount of free attack cards we have. And of course, I'm not even sure why Snecko is considered a regular enemy. Sure, why not? I mean, honestly, Snecko Confusion may be best for Alpha. This is already terrible. We're dead. Wait. I changed my statement. We're dead next turn. We're gonna need something really good. I mean, a free like water is great. All these 3-cost cards ain't. Now, will it still be 0? It doesn't really matter. We're dead either way. Yeah, no, we're dead. Yeah, as much as I'd like to think there is like always a way you could play that would have just like avoided that, you know, I ain't think there's any way out of that. Fight with the Book of Stabbing immediately into a basic enemy that's basically an elite. You know, I don't think there was any way we could have gotten out of that. If we could have gotten Omega off, it could have been really good, especially since Confusion would have probably lowered its cost. Honestly, I feel like Confusion is I think it's Yeah, I'll just say it. I think it's a bad status effect. Because like the point of the game is you have to build your deck around card cost and like your energy and like a bunch of relics, or like you get energy but you get a restriction. Like boss relics especially. So I think just like having an enemy that just throws it all out of whack, I think that's sort of counterintuitive. I mean, luckily it's the only enemy that does that. And I know there's like a daily climb modifier that makes you permanently confused. And then the Snecko Eye, yeah, that's why it gives you the Snecko Eye relic that makes you confused. But aside from that unavoidable clash with fate, I think we did well. Well as we could have, or at least. If we had like a few more scry cards and didn't run into Snecko, I think we could have done it. But you know what? We just have to try it out another time. This has been CowboyTuba. If you like this, please stay around a while.